Built in 1844, the Gibraltar Mansion is on the National Register of Historic Places, but sadly, it's a dilapidated mess.
That's my backyard right there.
Wilmington's mayor has had a unique view of the property just off Pennsylvania Avenue. His property backs up to it. He has watched it fall apart for decades.
Every morning I look out in my backyard and I take a look at this building and I'm reminded of just how sad this whole episode has been.
Originally built by a renowned preservationist and in and out of private hands over the years, folks looking to make the site multiple homes or hotel or a wedding venue or any other facility that could make a profit, the city finally worked with the state to buy it for $900,000. Before the sale was even complete, they began cutting back overgrown trees and bushes and shoring up the mansion itself, which is in really tough shape.
Today, it's at that point where if we don't do something now, we may as well just knock it over.
But now, finally, everyone's getting to see the historic grandeur and the potential of the property. So the beautiful gardens adjacent to the mansion, they've been open to the public for years. They're perfectly maintained. Lots of kids come here to get their prom pictures taken. But once you got to the top of this staircase here, this is where all the vegetation started. You couldn't go anywhere past this spot. Well, the city cut back all the bushes. They power washed the steps. And now there's a view that most people have never seen before, this beautiful staircase right up to the mansion. It was too dangerous for me to go inside, so I got video through broken windows. I also caught up with the head of the neighborhood association who's just excited something is finally happening here.
My sense is that 99.9% of the people are strongly in favor of the current proposal.
One local preservation activist tells me while he's happy to see the building being shored up, he doesn't think the mayor cut a good financial deal that will allow the city to have the extra money to do the required renovation work, and he thinks the deal let the former owners, private developers, off the hook too easily for the building's current state. He also says moving forward, the city should consult the right historical preservationists and all stakeholders to carefully consider the next steps for the property. The mayor tells me he thinks it would make a great event space, but not for huge weddings or conferences. And he says he is open to ideas from the community. He just couldn't stand to see the mansion crumble any farther.
Call me whatever you want to call me, but I just think it's time to change and let this thing be everything it can be.
In Wilmington, Tim Furlong, NBC 10 News.